We have a fire.
That's too big.
Yes, yes.
Welcome to Spill the Cacao with
Michelle.
Julia.
Georgiana.
Kama.
Here we are.
Day one. We also have a slogan.
Oh,
We spill it, you fill it.
did you hear it?
Okay, well, how we started is we were having monthly cacao ceremonies that we still have monthly, but we
We decided to do
2 to 5 a month.
Yeah.
Right? As much as possible. And we have such good conversations that we figured people need to be having these conversations with themselves, with their friends, having the connection to themselves that we get during this time that we're addicted to getting. And it feels like whenever we deepen more with ourselves, then we can deepen more with each other, in my opinion. Do you guys agree?
Yes.
Say yes.
And also to see different point of view regarding some situations. I feel like it's so great because we can really have different opinions, and that's awesome. And now you guys have 4 different opinions, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe 4.
Maybe.
And it's nice because we have these really that they're conscious and kind, and the debates are always held in there's no right or wrong answer.
Yeah.
There's just what works for me, what works for you. And we've seen so many different paths, and that's been so cool to witness as well.
We're all so different, but also so similar.
It's a sister by blood, by cacao.
Yeah.
Sisters by cacao. Are we going to edit this one? We don't know. Maybe
yes.
We are too busy, and
We're too busy.
Imperfection is the most perfection way, right?
So
it's
true.
like,
Authenticity.
no filters.
No edit. Okay.
Maybe.
The first topic I think we should talk about is the number 1 thing on the list, which is
The friend.
Georgie and Julia's personal favorite, which is, can men and women be friends platonically?
That is the question.
So, what do you think? Can they be friends?
Georgie, hit it. From my personal experience, woman can be just friend with a man. A man with a woman, I feel like once you give a smile or an option or leave a little bit the door open, he might take advantage of it. From my experience and all my childhood, most of my friends were like guys. Because of the age, I always end up in the class with the neighbor that was the same age as me. So I always had like best friends as a guy, and I thought are my friends and just friends. But like overall, when I was like talking with them very honest, or like at the end of high school, when he tells you after like 4 years, well, you know, I came to the high school just because I want to be with you. Like I was like, really? But we're like just best friends, like eating together. So for me, I want to believe, but I don't believe. Like from my personal experience. And then now with my fiance, when I see the same, like he doesn't really have like best friends woman around him. So the same, like my sister doesn't have male friends. Like whatever, like you have like, hello, how are you? Like having dinner together or like things on a group. But like one by one, I feel like it's hard to keep it just as a friendship.
From the guy's perspective. For you, it wouldn't be an issue.
Oh, for me, no.
So mostly
Like
it's the guys.
Yeah. Like
She
from my
said-
perspective, was like that.
She said, don't even smile. She said, you can't give a smile.
Yeah.
I hear you, but I think that's the guy's fault. I think if he can't be your friend, he's just stupid. Or like keep it inside. I don't know. Like
But that's the thing.
why how come we can do it and they can't? Like,
Overall, the intentions behind them. That's the thing. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
it's not like overall what's the real intention.
Do you think that all men have that intention in friendship?
I would say it's very common, but no, I wouldn't say all. And also I want to clarify, I don't think you can be friends with your ex, but men and women in general, yes.
If you're down with your ex, move into the ex.
Julia.
Let's have one more sip here.
Yeah.
I fully disagree. I think that men can absolutely be good friends with women. My best buddy growing up, he was my best friend, and he never wanted to be with me ever for no reason, nothing. We would sleep in the same bed. It was like my brother. I never had a brother, so I don't know what that's like, but I can imagine. Like, never in the 25 years of us knowing each other, I think since we were 5 years old, Never anything weird, never once. And my mom has a lot of guy friends. Hanging out at the beach, at the house, wherever, with my dad or not, it didn't matter. Never a problem, never a drama. Yeah, no issue at all. My mom is also good friends with her ex-boyfriend too, and my dad likes him, and that was never an issue either. So for me, it doesn't matter if it's the guy or the girl. I think the intention can be totally pure and fun and easy. Yeah, that's what I think. I never had a feeling like, oh, they like me or any part of it at all. Whoa, what's going on?
Is that okay?
I don't know.
We have a fire.
That's too big.
We have a fire.
Me, that's too big.
Let's
Yeah, show the fire.
Okay, welcome back to Spill the Cacao. We had a house fire, but we're back.
Safe.
First of all, I wanted to bring this because every time we do cacao together, which we do multiple times a month because we're addicted, we sit and we have these deep conversations and we get really connected with ourselves, and it's an open, heart-opening experience, and then we have these really deep chats after. But we always have a few oracle decks on the table, and I wanted to talk about something we love, and this one is the 13 Moon Oracle Cards deck, and it's actually local to Maui, and we live in Maui, so that's so freaking cute. I think we should all pull one.
Yes.
And how I personally like to do this, we've never talked about this because we always pull it in silence, but everybody probably has a different way. I don't think there's a right or wrong, but I will hold it and I will tell it my name silently to clear the energy from anyone else, and I'll say, this is a reading for Kema. And I'll ask for whatever question or wisdom. Usually it's open-ended. And then I'll start to shuffle in my hands until I feel the call to pull. What do you guys do while I'm shuffling?
I usually just say, give me what I need. And then I just pull a random one. What about you?
Hell yeah.
I'm like, what's the message for today? Or like if it's something that I need to be aware of. This is what usually I'm asking.
I breathe on the cards too. I kind of go, and I like infuse my energy into them also. And then I kind of shuffle them around until it feels right. There's no rhyme or rhythm to it, just when it feels right. And if I ask it a question, it's usually like, what do I want to hear right now? I don't often ask it specific questions because I don't know if I'm going to like the answer.
Everybody has, though, a different modality, and I love that because you're a big journaler. And I will do a little combo. I think you guys do a combo, too. So let's see what we get today. Yeah, they're super pretty. Each card looks like this.
I like the artwork.
The artwork's always, and then it comes with its booklet, of course. You want to share yours?
Well, I just have the expand, sacred tool of the life senses. Feel, respond, present, open, sensitive, generosity, grateful.
It's beautiful.
We are expanding.
Expand. One of my favorites. That's the expand. Michelle.
I got synchronicity, frequency of magenta, and there's like magenta light on me right now. And it says expansiveness, connections, destiny, new choices, limitlessness,
Beautiful.
and non-fixity. And it's really pretty. Really vibey.
I like that one for you.
Yeah.
We have, I amplify in stillness, flow, silence, stillness, balance, signs, crossroads, intuition, key, mirror. I was pretty still today.
Ooh, it says the priestess?
Yeah.
I've been liking that one. Okay, mine says the lady, we're all priestesses. The lady of communion. I intend, I empower. Independence, self-empowerment, power, motivation, intention.
Beautiful.
Oh, we have everything here. That's pretty. Only 4 cards.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Full package.
Beautiful. And then we're not going to do it in front of the camera today, but every card, of course, has like a long description in here that you get into. And they're always so good, so accurate, so timely. Just an amazing thing to have. A great tool. Julia was in the middle of sharing why it's totally fine for men and women to be friends, including exes.
Well, no, I'm not friends with any of my exes, but
you
my-
believe in it. It's
Yeah,
possible.
I'm not like that interested in myself, but I do believe it's possible just because I've seen it from my parents. But
Okay, I respect that.
But what's
I'm
the
not really
point?
into being friends with the exes myself either.
Yeah.
But
What's the point?
what's the point?
Yeah, to be friend with your ex.
Well, hopefully, I would like to think, hopefully you thought the person was interesting enough that you got together with them that you'd still like to know them or have some connection with them. I mean, if they were like so terrible or you're so uninterested in them, why we put so much energy into them? Hopefully we thought they were pretty awesome to begin with for multiple reasons if we got into a relationship with them.
We're friends with each other's guys, or no?
Yeah, but like, I don't call Alex in the morning to say, good morning, how did you sleep? Or like, you know, like we are all as a group. Like, you know, I feel like we still have a limit in our friendship.
Okay.
Like for me, when I'm saying like friend, is like literally how I'm coming in Kema's house and
Yeah.
I'm only with Kema in the house. Like that kind of friendship. Not as a group friends or like we are all the, I don't know, all the guys from Bachata, for example. Like those are,
But I do hang out with them one-on-one.
you do, yeah. But like
And it's
also
nothing.
you have your
I mean,
reasons because
it's wonderful.
she's
We're
the
friends.
teacher. So of course the guys will not,
She's the mayor.
yeah, she's the mayor of Maui.
She's the mayor. now. You
And
have to hang out with
they
boys.
know very good like will not work. Like she loves AJ. You know, like, I know.
No, but before, I never had any relationships until I was 20, I think. And I was always single and always good buddies with my guy friends. And no problems with so many.
Wow, that's awesome.
And not just no problems, just really, really nice friendships. Like, that I feel cared about. I care about them. Okay, Kema.
Tell us the
What
name
do you
of your
think?
best friend, man.
I do have a couple of good guy friends. I'd say my closest, shout out to Lucas. My two closest guy friends forever. And one stayed with me for 11 days in my studio apartment. And I actually wanted to kill him every day. I was like, okay, when I come home, you're going to be gone, right? And I'd come home and he was still there. He kept extending his trip. But anyway, totally fine, completely platonic.
Did you ask him why he was extending his
Asking for a work for a work thing. He was trying to like pitch something to someone, so he kept getting these meetings. But I do think anything is possible. First of all, anything's possible, and I think an extra special way to do it is if you have opposite types. So my closest guy friends are super into Asian girls. What are you gonna do? Not
Become an
Asian. So never have been. Maybe not. Maybe in a different life. But it's like totally fine because there's no interest at all, you know? And they have a very like a type. So I think that's maybe a good rule of thumb.
Okay, again, anything's possible because what I've been talking about, he's with dark skin, dark hair, and his girlfriend now, his first girlfriend, and hopefully the last one, she looks just like me, basically, blonde. So in that case, maybe it doesn't matter.
You're right.
But you see, like,
I think it's possible.
it's fun because here you can have like Asian, Hawaiian, European. But like in Romania, you don't really have, like, you have only Romanians. So maybe.
A little harder. Might
Yeah,
be
it's harder.
interesting. That's an interesting point, maybe. It also depends on how you were raised and if you saw that around a lot. So it's interesting because, when you saw your mom with her friends, you were like, "Whoa, that's easy, comfortable. My dad's comfortable. Everything's..." And then it's whatever your belief is going to be mirrored. And so that's interesting because then with you, was it like not like that with your family? Were your parents pretty like traditional about?
Yeah, and I see also with my friends, like when they try to be friends with some guys, they end up in different situations than friendship. So, yeah, I personally, I don't have like a friendship example, man and woman, but like how I see a friendship, you know, like being there, doing like Christmas together, like all these events, like really like to really be a friend. Not that I'm seeing you one time per year and
I have that with Christmas together.
Yeah.
Still comes back every year, coming for Christmas.
I love this one with you guys. I feel like you're kind of neutral-ish. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you lean more Georgie or more Julia?
I
on the
definitely
topic?
lean more Julia.
John in the middle.
More Julia. I do believe that they can be friends, but I do have another controversial question on this topic.
Yeah.
Because you were saying, like, it's all part of your story and stuff.
From before, like a past relationship.
Do you leave your Instagram pictures up
That is
with
a good
past
one.
guys?
Okay,
Take it away.
typically, I did always leave them up until I felt really like upset or disturbed. I would take it away. But I don't really believe it. You need to be blocked. But sometimes you need to block just to kind of move on. I don't have a strong opinion about this one. For me, whatever feels right. What do you think?
I delete all evidence of their existence the minute it ends.
That doesn't shock me one single bit about Michelle. She's a clean cutter.
Kayla?
No, I psychotically keep pictures of all my exes. Everything. They're all there. Because for me,
Like
like
on Instagram or in a photo book?
Instagram. I even have the photos, everything. I don't delete anything. But I also just don't delete my photos, period. Like the random photo I take in my pocket, like the blurry, like they're all still there. But my main thing is that, like, I don't know. I feel like they were such a huge part of my life, and I get it for the next person. But I also just feel, first of all, weirdly, no one's ever had a problem with that. I don't know why, actually. I might.
Like, it's very natural.
I don't think the guys necessarily has a problem with that, huh? Like I never hear guys saying like, oh, she still keeps the picture with her ex. Usually I'm listening from the girls' part. Like, they are disturbed.
I'm more disturbed, but I'm not deleting. Well, like,
You
if
okay
they
if
begged,
they had the photos?
yeah, probably. Never had it. So I don't know. But, like, probably at this point, because, I mean, I can't double standard. My thing is I kind of just keep moving, and I just keep it, like, it goes so far back in the feed. And then I also just feel like, yeah, they were such a huge part of my story, because for me, like, every relationship and every breakup is, like, such a transformative portal, and they always, like, have been huge parts of my growth and, like, who I am. But I'm a clean cut girl too, in the sense that, like, I don't go back. Like, once I'm done, except for this one time, but it was kind of a different situation. But, like, no, it's like, if I'm done, I'm done. And I really move forward. So I don't have, like, this sticky weirdness about it. I just kind of let it be. So that's me. Georgie?
Oh, wait, can I add something? It's also helpful for my memory, because I'm forgetting a lot, that I'll almost forget about the relationship, forget about the person, that the photo actually helps me remember, like, certain times in my life. In that sense, it's, like, kind of, like, special to keep the photos. So I want to remember all those things. I don't want to actually wipe it out, any of it.
Same.
The good or the bad. I think it's all important for the story. The photos that are posted online, I don't think it really matters, because who's looking at it? It's just for if we need the photo there or not, I think.
Yeah, it's personal. Like, I'm fine if people leave it up, but I personally don't, because I want it to be like, no, they never existed to me. Like, they're not in my life.
Like,
nobody,
it's to show them.
Well, not to show them, but just so that nobody is like, oh, like, this is her ex. Like, nobody should even know that they ever existed.
They should not know.
Because, like, it's done.
It's over. It's really over.
Yeah, well,
Do you feel like that?
with me until so the first relationship that I was like 60 years 6 years was hard, like, to delete everything, because we had like a lot of events and friends and everything, so like a lot of pictures together. At that point was like Facebook. I archived. So I'm not deleting, but I'm like archiving. Like, I don't see the point why he should be on my profile. I had also like exes that their girlfriends, they were like following me after, just making sure we don't date anymore. So it's like better clean. Like, I'm not blocking, like I didn't block none of them. On my Instagram, I think most of them are following me. I don't follow none of them. But I also don't check their profile. Like, for me, it's like, okay, I'm done. I archive the pictures, but like...
Do you ever look back at them?
No.
Tell the truth.
No, like really, no. Like, overall, like, good. And why I don't want also my profile, it's also for me, it's how I see respect of my actual partner. And what I love that my actual partner I didn't need it to tell him like, you know what, you have a lot of pictures on your profile. He did it without me saying it, which was like very nice, and I felt like safe and was like very sweet. But yeah, delete your ex's blog. No pictures.
Have you ever blocked an ex?
I think so. People have definitely blocked me. A lot of them. All of them.
I think they blocked you. I
They
don't
blocked
think they
me,
blocked.
but I don't think I blocked anyone ever.
But
No, yes, I've had to.
I don't think you have to, but I just do. It's done. You never have to worry about it.
But also I feel like it's the timing, right? Because once you decide to break up, imagine like to see after like 3-4 days what they do and like to still see their lifestyle. I don't think helps like to recover.
Yeah.
But if it's like after 1 year, whatever you can
Yeah,
do.
I
So I
agree.
think also it's the time.
You have to do an out of sight, out of mind, no contact period,
Yeah.
I think, in general. And then, but I still follow one. But I'd probably follow them. I don't care. They make me unfollow them usually. But they don't block me. They don't block me. They just unfollow. Actually, I've been blocked once. Little short block and then unblock. I don't know. Like, I can do the mute or like hide stuff
The story.
and just like let it be for a while. And then, you know, that's kind of how I like to do things. But I do think you have to take it like a space because it does not help to like reopen and relook. But something I do that is kind of interesting is I will block the families. Not them.
Oh no, I still talk with them. Like I say like happy birthday or like Merry Christmas or like
Not, well, some of them, yeah. But then there have been some times where I will literally hide my stories and everything from specifically the families. And I don't know why. It's case by case. Even if like the ex went no contact, the family's gonna see it and they're gonna keep tabs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they're gonna be like, oh, I saw that like this is happening. And so I was like, no, like he doesn't need that. I don't need that. So I'll hide the stuff from the families.
Although I don't have any exes as friends, I think it should be fine to ask their family I mean, just like how it would be a friend. I think it is possible to transition into a platonic relationship. I haven't had the experience myself because I've never tried, and the others haven't tried with me, but I think it should be possible. I really think, like, if we devote so much of our time and love and energy to someone, why we should just, like, be so uninterested and cut them out. I think it should be fine to wonder how they are. Oh, who's their new partner? Oh, she looks so nice. This is a great fit to, like, genuinely be happy for them. I think, for me, it's, like, a good feeling inside. Like,
Same. I think it's a sweet thing. Yeah, like, because at a point, for me, with all of my exes, I like genuinely wish them well. Actually, kind of right away. I'm like,
me too.
even
right away.
yeah, like I really do, and I think it's nice just to know every once in a while, like, okay, they're doing good, 3 kids, not cheating on this girl. That's good. I'm super happy for him. That's the family I keep in touch with. Love, but yeah, otherwise, like. Yeah, I think it's a sweet thing that it's somebody that really meant something to you. And I like to believe that, like, if it made sense, like, what if we're all just, like, in an old folks' home? Like, that is crazy. Remember the time when, you know what I mean? Like, and it's so innocent. Yeah. Because it's so long ago. Yeah.
well now that's what I'm saying. Like depends of timing. Like now I will not have any problem to go back and Brian, him and his partner to have like a drink. Like I don't have any problems. But if you're like putting me to do this after like 2-3 months,
Oh, yeah, no
I'll be
way.
like,
Yeah, it's a fine, but not for me. Well, also I was listening to what you said and it sounded so sweet, like how you should check up on them and say, like, how is so and so?
Or not even check up, but like wonder and like have it
Yeah. Or like if you run into their family or something. Yeah, I think that would be like if you just weren't right for each other and you ended like nicely. If it ends ugly, obviously it's like never, I don't care what happened to you. I don't know. No, I wish they're doing well. I just don't. I don't know. I don't care to look into it.
she's like, I really don't care. Like, in my energy and around me, like they are not like, wait, what happened?
I just know I'm doing well.
Wait, crazy story. One time, do you guys know? So with that boyfriend, the cheating one, it was just kind of a little similar. Julia and I had similar first boyfriends, but it's funny because he was definitely the most like shouldn't be friends. And we did try to be friends with all the ones. We really tried. We went on a road trip together as exes. We went to Six Flags in LA together as exes. And we did a lot, and then it didn't work out because he wanted something different. So yeah, I know. But listen, but his mom and I, after all of that.
Sorry, with an ex, that's different. I mean, it can be challenging.
Yeah. That was crazy. I don't I don't know. I just thought maybe. But his mom and I, we went to Belize together.
Wow.
Like 3 years after. And I went, and my new, the someone that I ended up being engaged to, we just had started dating. And I was like, I just need to tell you, this is going to sound really weird, but I'm going on a trip with, oh no, it was a trip with him. Oh, that was the road trip. And I just started dating this new guy. And I was like, I'm going on a road trip with my ex. Like, I hope you don't mind. And he didn't. And he drove me to the airport. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you told me that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was at the airport, like in line, to your point. I was like going through TSA, and he'd called me all night. And I was with this like new guy. So I was like, oh my God, why is my ex calling me so much? I was so stressed out. And then I called him going through TSA, and I was like, what do you want? I was like, I'm on my way. He's like, where were you? And got super territorial and weird, but he wasn't like that at all in our relationship. And I was like, what do you mean? And this had been 2 years since we'd broken up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I was like, what? And then I told him I was on a date, and he was like, just don't come. And I was like, what?
So you didn't go?
And I was standing at the gate, like looking through the window at people, like literally starting to board the plane because we had this long conversation all the way up to boarding. And they're calling my thing, and I'm like, what do I do? Do I call this new guy and say, come pick me up? My ex actually, no, because like we don't want to alarm him. But then I was like, do I just not go? Do I stay home? Do I hibernate? And then I was like, I'm getting on the plane. And then I literally got on the plane and showed up, and I was like, shut up. You're going to be my friend, and you're going to like it. And we had a great time. And then I just like settled it. I was like, there's no chance in any life that this is ever happening. It was kind of like an emotional like moment, and it was really important. And then he couldn't be friends after the trip.
Yeah, but see what I mean? It's like they want to pretend like, oh, this is a friends thing, and then get upset about it. That's their own fault. And
for sure.
You said it. You said no, it's this.
Yeah.
And then like
you just got to be clear, but sometimes you can't. Like I know. No, but that was a trickier situation. So it can be hard, but it also can be good. Like
Can be beautiful.
I think you can be friends. Well, that's a good, healthy debate. So I don't know who's ever watching or what's happening from this point forward, but what do you think? Drop it in the comments below.
We really want to know your opinion, your story, maybe your advice for others or for us. Who knows?
Maybe we need help.
Tell us who needs help.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Don't
me.
be shy. Prove me I'm wrong and show me.
Show me photos of you and your ex's friends.
And Michelle is like, don't show me, I don't care.
Michelle really doesn't care.
Cheers to cacao.
Cheers.